Hello, hello. I was just setting up the TikTok. There it is, right. Good day. Caveman? Yes. It's quite a lot of you, huh? You're waiting for all of those to become available. I like that. I like that. Good evening. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. It's Tuesday. Okay, scammed. Ooh, did Oos not get points? That's a shame. I suppose if you do it in the same millisecond... No, we did. Oh, we did get some. Okay, just not much. Yeah, whatever. You got more than them. Yeah, I see. Elias, hello on TikTok. The first one over there. Hope you're doing well. US Sim, yes, that's where we're driving. It's Tuesday, and I choose to play ATS today. We're playing American Truck Sim. But first, Felix was first. Oos, Ballistic, Scruff, Nobita, Giraffe, Star, Killer. Scruff didn't even redeemed everything. Oh, he did. Okay, I was just going to say. If I said Kayla, Scruff, Dylan, Dingy, how you doing, big fan? Promo down there. No, the trailer for the new update is out, which means the new update is soon. Could be in the coming days, could be next week. You'll get an email, because every single person that has a ProMods account gets an email. So you will know when it comes out. So they'll tell you that, alright? You just have to stay tuned. So, the plan today is to check out the new DLC. There's an event relating to the DLC. The joke for the stream is that we're in misery. It's Missouri, but we're in misery because, funny. Look, we've nicknamed every other state anyway, so.
Drew, don't stare at me. Mommy likes it.
There's one layer of the alert, one time. Felix, thank you for the 45, appreciate that. Do you like how they're over there on this scene? And the normal scene, they're above? Genius. Thank you for that, appreciate that. Misery is fitting. It's fitting for more than just that state. Yeah, it's fitting for all of it. But it shows that we're over halfway done in the entirety of the US so far, and it's taken nearly 9 years. No TTS. Did he not do the TTS? Oh, I see. Maybe it's not set up to do that. Maybe I didn't tick that box. This is testing the Twitch alerts as well. So the Twitch alerts were a little bit shite looking when they first came out because they looked a bit strange. But there seems now that there's quite a lot of variety going on. What was the one that you did? That one. Text and speech. No, it does say to say the resub message, so... I don't know why it didn't. You tell me, right? I don't know why it didn't. Oh. But hello, Ricky, hello, Bleach. Grumpy Grandad, hello, Oliver, welcome. So, yeah, if you want to join, currently we're not in the state at the moment, so I'm not literally in it. I'm near it because there's a task you have to do, and I'll show the thing when we get into the scene anyway. As if you're doing like a YouTube intro kind of thing. Make sense? Task. Yeah, the World of Trucks event. But we're in Topeka. Topeka. Yes, that's the city in question. Here we are. Oh my god, who's this already? Get yourselves on the US. Look at that. US Sim server. Like that. To here. Near it. As one of the first places we can go and visit is Kansas City. There's Kansas in whatever state we're currently in at the moment. Normal Kansas, right? And then there's the one in the other half of the state because it stretches across both. The mission is to the other half, so it does count. Topeka or not Topeka? You tell me. I don't know. YouTube arm all three? So much grey, I know. We check our stats. I mean, obviously this one should be on 0. 1.27. Somehow. Texas is still pretty low, though. 25%. Oh, my God. 80. Same amount of countries I'm wanted in. Oos. Rocky numbers, man. Get those up. Get those numbers up. What's my 0.27? How? Is it because of this? Technically over the border, slightly. I've been already. I did beta access. Yes. Look at that. What is this? Is this the cave industry? You know, there's one that's underground. What is that? I like the look of that. That's the underground stuff. I like how that looks. What's it called? Terror Store. Okay. If we can get a job to Terror Store, we'll see that pretty early on. That's your house. Or can I pay a visit? Can I bring the gang? Can we visit? I'm asking in advance. Can I do that? Tezzers? Trying to work out what the X replaces. That alert was quite quiet, so I may need to turn that one up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Big fan. 3 or 4. So, sections of it? That's quite good. St. Louis has one. Okay. Hello, Mudkip. Hope you're doing well, though. So, yes, we're doing the Cruising Missouri event because the new Missouri DLC. This is the prompt that you are greeted with. We need 12 places. You see the Missouri part of Kansas City. Between Joplin and Springfield. Going to be some nice places. Springfield. There's also Springfield, Ohio, apparently, as well. So pretend the Simpsons are from whichever one you want. The jobs have to be only 100 miles each. Not bad. Okay, you have to do 12 of them. That's perfectly fine. You get blah, blah, blah. Mule, a pillow, various awards, things like that. New paint job. No, this one isn't new. This one I've used for a little bit already. It's my stereotypical over-the-top American paint job. American. Because you know how Americans love the fact that they are American? I'm American. That's what I am. Yep. Makes sense. 3 or 4. Oh, you can go to different... Oh, okay. I suppose any one of them will count. I get the new clicky thing as well. So I checked, because this is the reason why I'm here anyway. If I spawned in there, you wouldn't have been able to do one from one half to the other half, because that's not 100. So this counts being the Kansas is the first one. Not confirmed. Well, it's fictional, apparently. The actual Springfield in the thing is like a fictional Springfield. It just so happens that there's others called Springfield. Kansas Terrace Store. There you go. 140. Then you got another 151. That's a slightly different route, isn't it? Yeah, different route. Either one, or this one. 141. That's 4K. This one is 9K. So, you got that one? It is indeed half and half. So when doing the event, you have to make sure it's the Kansas City and then in brackets MO, not the KS. Not that one. Well, that road, we will indeed. We will indeed. Accidentally loosen the straps and have it roll away. As we're doing. 4 caves. Well, we can't go literally between each one because you need to spread it out. Like Maryville and St. Joseph are not 100 miles apart, so they'll be slightly different there. I don't even think Kansas... You might have to bodge that one a bit to make those be the right distance. Going around, though, you could make that work. We'll have to see. Oosh, do you have that one? And anyone else that's spawning in has to be at least 100. So we're doing a bunch of little jumps here. Back and forth. And... different but same destination. Yeah, as long as it's the same, that's fine. It don't matter, it's all right. Same thing, same but different. Small jumps. Hey, I mean, it counts, you know. I'm not complaining, it counts. State of misery. We are in a state of misery, yes. You like my revolver wheels as well. Or revolver steering wheel. I love it. What I'd like to see, though, is an ETS steering wheel DLC, though there's not really a thing for Europeans to customize. Much to do with the truck anyway. Especially not on the inside in relating to wheels. So that's probably why it doesn't exist. 3-spoke? Yeah, I like a 3-spoke, 4-spoke. You know the Vabis one? Yeah, and there was a local mod, there probably still is a local mod of that. But why not just add it? Ah, there it is. Why not just add that as an actual variation that you can properly use? Unless you can, and I'm just missing something out. Could be the case. Ding! I should have checked when I last launched ATS as well. I'm not too sure how long it's been, but it's been a few weeks. We did the We did the trucky jobs, didn't we, in Cascadia? That's what I spawned in on, but now I'm back in this vehicle, so... I can go around. I can go around the outside. Lack of airbags. Yeah, there's definitely no airbags in that. That is just the, ironically, the cartridges will hit you. They won't provide any protection for you, no. Alberta. Sydney, Edmonton. Like that too? Half in each one? Is it literally considered like it's... So the city is literally split in half then? Will. So they're two different like rulings, different sides of it, different police forces, governmental, whatever. Because it's literally across state borders. Interesting. I don't know if... I haven't exactly explored much of the UK anyway. I like that, by the way. You've got Maryville and Marysville. Why? They're very close to each other. I've just noticed that. I don't know if we have any that are across county borders over here. None that I've noticed anyway. I think Joplin, you see that, crosses over more than one, technically. Springdale. So, Poplar. I've heard of St. Louis, yeah. St. Louis, Jefferson, of course. Columbia, not Columbia. And then Kirk. Two cities named Kansas City. One in Missouri, one in Kansas. Both part of the Kansas City metropolitan area. So they kind of work together, I guess, because that would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Hey, you got a camper van. Killerwood would like that. Device isolated by rivers. No rivers exist. The border is cut like a cake. It seems to be, given how square and everything is. It wouldn't happen here, would it? So as far as route, it doesn't really matter because it's all grey anyway, does it? Ooh, that way. No, actually not that way. Let's go a completely different way. Yeah. Cross that way, round and then over, and then into the terrace store. Yes. Has a single municipality. Okay, that makes sense. Right, are we Gucci, let's go and explore. First time. Hello, Noble, how you doing? You wanna join? Eh? If you join, you are also miserable. Because misery, yeah? And then, of course, I have to clarify as well. What are people from Missouri called? Missourians? That sounds a bit silly, doesn't it? Snapchat's completely gone. I might need to disable that one. I don't think I moved that one over. You don't own it. Shame. I bought it like 4 hours ago. So. It's in its own bundle, of which it knocks off an entire pound, so that's something. That's not too bad. Lloydminster. What, the municipality... the group thing? Hello, Scottish, big fan. I see. You could, I mean, it's up to you. We'll take a few streams to do this. This will take... we'll do maybe... well, they're only 100 miles-ish, so let's say 4 or 5 jobs, depending on how many you get. We can't just make them up as we go. They have to be these specific ones. We can go faster in ATS. So... oh, don't already know now. Why now? It's 65? 80? Something like that? I'm just going to go as fast as I can, really. You know, if you do the event. It's one of those things where you do the event and you just don't touch the state again. That's basically it. Can you go through all these? Okay. No secret, like, pixel-thin barrier that I will hit. I had that before. I don't want that again. What I also want to see if there's any slightly silly sounding town names. Because the one that I need to set back up as an alert as well, the town of Bald Knob in whatever state that was in. That was rather funny. Real place? Real place? Don't know the population. But it's real. Missourian. I suppose that makes sense. Missourian. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there isn't much else you can think of words for that, like Californian, Missourian. What is he from Kansas, then? A Kansan or something. Whatever term sounds like it just makes the most sense to say. Easier off the tongue, that kind of thing. Oh, hello. Hello. We'll turn around somehow. Struck a honky, doesn't it? Be quiet though. Still, I have not balanced the sounds in this at all. King, thank you for the follow, big fan. That sound is now good volume wise, I like that. I've balanced out the sounds now. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Dingy. We technically, no, we're not over it yet, are we? I'll tell you when we enter the new area, because all of it will be grey. It's on the 70. After that. Not there yet. So technically we're not there yet, so you've got nothing to be excited about yet. No, yeah, true, I should do that. Yeah, over the word, really, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so where the 70 turns into the 35, that makes the most sense, doesn't it? Connecticut cuter. People are dying. Kansans. Oh, I guessed that one right then. Kansan. Who photos? Oh. It's obviously not possible to get the same. You can have the same photo, just slightly different angles, huh? Shares two states, probably. I mean, we can stop along the way. If there's not as many of us, then yes. Oh, a kinetic cutter, but it sounds like a kinetic cuter. You a cutie. DC is Washingtonian. Yeah. Two timing. $6. That was. And usually trucks are much more expensive through tolls. Here we go, an American intersection here. Nordic Horizons, where you got your first or second blog post about it. That is a gun steering wheel, Chris. I'm glad you noticed. Do you like it? My cowboy air freshener behind. My USA hat. USA hanging whatever thingy. The paint job itself, of course, is American themed. Not gonna snap my neck, but behind me is an American flag over the back of the cab. Hell yeah, America, because that's what they do. To them, that's just normal, you know. Yeah, Holly, I do to this, yeah. But tariffs, the truck will do that. Tariffs on its own resources, its own fuel. Hoosier? For Indiana? Well, I mean, you can't exactly say the Indians, can they? That doesn't make sense, but I'm sure there's a reason why it's Hoosier. That's completely different. Indianian. Yeah, why not? You just have to make sure that you say it significantly different enough to not sound like you're saying Indian, because you're not Indian. Indianese. Possibly. What wheel? Physical wheel, G29, the Logitech G29. The photo is, Manor? That sounds good. Over to the right somewhere. Mrs. Uri. What is that? It's like a outdoor recreation area? It looks like it's made of cardboard. This is online, yes, this is on Truckers MP. There are less players on ATS's one than on ETS, but every now and then you'll see another person. Oh, there's that famous arch. All the people are getting it. Or is it not the famous arch? There's a famous arch that a few people have taken pictures of. No, it's this bridge. There is a famous arch somewhere. As in Louis. Ah, right. Old Shoot to St. Louis Arch. I've heard about that, yeah. KC Arena. Who's Louis? Now, is it Louis or Lewis? What is the correct way of saying it? Both are technically correct, but it's very annoying. St. Louis? Or St. Louis? What did you flip? See, we're basically here. Pick up a trailer? That's fair. That's fair. We're basically arrived now. What truck? This is the Kenworth W900 with the tuning pack that comes for it. It's the only truck still at the moment that has a tuning pack. It's very good. Felix, I'm going to be honest, I didn't read that as Hampshirite. You can probably guess what I read that is as. Yeah, I'm a Hampshite. Hey, yeah. There's me. Hampshire. It's making you go that way, it's making me go this way. Both go the same way. I will want to get that viewpoint, because, I mean, you know, it shows off the place, why not? Mr. Sigma. Ooh. Hello? That's a person. Real person. Chris, thank you for the follow, big fan. Look at the on the minimap. I really like the kind of grid thing with different colours. I like that. I like how that looks. Autograph facility, yes. There's the layout of it. Terror store. Here we are. This is me seeing this place for the first time. All your different entrances. Ooh. When I first saw the teaser of that, it reminded me of the GTA bunker thing, right? And I'm sure other people got the idea for that as well. Oh, different ways in, different ways out. Lighting will change. Oh, yeah. Kiss with tongues. Maybe if you ask nicely, you say please, maybe. Right. Someone did mention that actually as well when you come out of the area that will happen. Right, I'm going in the purple zone, it seems. Or am I not? Can you imagine if I wasn't actually delivering in it? I was delivering somewhere else. Alright. I see what you mean. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Didn't discover? Lovely. Delivering nukes. We are indeed. Where's my actual spot? Oh, it's quite far away. Okay. See, this does remind me as well. Partially the facility and partially the bunker in GTA, because it has different colours on it, doesn't it? Where's my little ride-around buggy? This is really cool. Oh my god, this looks nice. Just following the main route. There's a forklift. I want to use that. This is bushing. This is really nice. Oh my god. It shows the colours on the map for the different zones. Yeah, it's really cool. So this is in the red one, and then whoever the other one is, Bleach, is in the green zone. Do the zones link? Or do I have to completely leave and visit you? My parking spot is over here somewhere. It's there. What am I doing? Right, okay, hang on. So just to make sure, just so I get a nice wide... Oh, it's that? I mean, okay. Any of these I can enter through. I probably shouldn't, like, look like that. It kind of defeats the point, but oh my god. Damn. Enter a line up? Yeah, I will. Probably be easier to enter through this one. That way you have more to line up with. Does that make sense? You can, instead of like being such a tight turn. That extra camera is free cam. Anyone can enable free cam, it's not just for me. So yeah, if I did this, I'd probably hit that on the trailer, wouldn't I? Now it's easier to just scoot around and do that. Yeah. Graphics card is a 3080. Hello. This lasted quite a while, it's pretty good. Overdid that. Crooked it a bit. No, it's a non-collision zone. I can just about see the text in the corner. Oh, game, you didn't allow that? Really? Oh, game, come on now. There we go. Game says, yes, I've got nothing about. I need fuel. Nothing to complain about. This is really nice. Kind of a 1 out of 2 for that achievement. 1 out of 12. Very good. Because, of course, we've got more Steam achievements to do now, don't we? So, okay. Now, can we take a job from here, which will probably be somewhere completely different? This place is massive. Imagine if you only explored the sector that you were in. You had to go to the other sectors. You need the birds. You can indeed. Now, either one of those two will be easy, and then go up and then across. Yeah, I had to update my game as well. Austin, Texas. Rawlins. Collins. Notice how none of them are like convenient. I. Hello, hello. How we doing, ma'am? I don't do that one yet. It's too far away. I'm good. I'm glad. That's also a long job. Why can't I just get like a convenient little hopscotch job? It seems like we'll have to leave and pick another industry. You see that? What, are you saying you're good? Yes, I did. Hello, mage.
Hi.
Didn't say okay. You're good. I'm glad. Yeah. To be honest, not in a mean way. I didn't actually pick up on that. As long as you're saying something positive. There we go. That's 91 miles. The only one. I'm not mean. Please, I promise. No, I'm just okay. Oh, damn it, man. I ruined it, eh? What a friend I am, eh? I'm so sorry. Trouble? You're called Trouble. That's what you're called now. Friend. Okay, let's not. Why are we debating that? Okay? Relax. I think at this point I shouldn't try and find a job from the place I'm at. I should just find any. It doesn't have to be from this industry. It just has to be somewhere else. But I'm in such a nice place. I want to go somewhere else. Eyes on the lows. Don't go about this like, whoa, up and downy thing. It all blends in and balances out eventually. It's okay. It's all about how you think about it. So that's the 91. Damn it. This is the only one that would go from here. They have to be 100 miles. This one is 91 miles. Everything today was good. It was indeed. That's good. Tomorrow might be as well. Might have something that maybe not be as good, but it's still good, right? Come back to it another time. No, I want to do all of them in a row. None are good. There's a lot that go from here. They're not good. I want good ones. This is the problem with all of these events, you see. You have to do very specific jobs. Damn it. God damn it. This is where most of the time sinks into. Wasn't going there. Going what? To what I said. It's fine. It's fine, you know? You're grateful. I'm not debating you. I don't intend on saying that. I'm just this. I'm understanding. I'm very happy that you are happy. That's the idea. How dare you? Oh, shut up then. All right. I'm not a good speaker, chat. Oh, I'm so bad. Ain't getting involved. Well, technically, no one else literally can, because the various things she talks about and hints about, no one else knows. So, if you wanted to, you couldn't. End on a good note? What, like going to bed? President of Krewlex? No. It doesn't exist. Where would that be? Goose? I don't think I'm going to find a good one. Goose. Because that's not even long enough anyway. And then there's the stupid, the Mary one. None at all. For God's sake, man. Oh my God. Oh my god. 125 to Colombia? This is going to end on a bad note. Oh, really? Chose to ignore it. That's good. I'm all for that. Not ending it on a bad note. Search for Colombia? But why am I saying it in... That's from there. Oh, you have to go to the back to the main... Yeah, alright then. The wheel loader, yeah? Chaos! No. Only in moderation. Some chaos. It's something. Sure, take it. We're in the caves. I want to get the viewpoint though. Can I go and get that viewpoint? Can I actually drive from this sector to that other sector? Yes? I want to get the viewpoint first. So, Jonathan, welcome. We're in the midst of GTA's bunker system. Very, very cool area. Oh, I see the different zone warnings. Ah, I get it. Let's go through here and then we enter the red zone. There's trains in here as well. Oh my god. Thinking about your future? We all do that. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. Yeah. Cold down here. I'll close the window. There it is. Right, let's have a look there, see what it gives us. Terror store. Unprompted. That's okay as well. Brum. How long this took to model? A lot of it is basically copy-paste because it's in grid forms. Is it? I forgot what I said already. I'll be honest. New DLC. This is the new DLC. Came out last week, I think. Actually, chat. You can't say that. Yeah, my memory's not good. This is why I type a lot. Post office. I suppose this place could be used as like a bunker, really, if in dire need. I suppose that's what it could be used for. Plenty of place for storage. Personal storage, there you go. Can it show some views of the outside, perhaps? This is the yellow zone. Pick a colour, Chad. Pick a colour, any colour. Look at the size of all the way down the corridor. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. Well, fair enough. Looks very nice, though. So... yeah. New personal storage? Hey. Go out this way, go out the red zone, and then exit through one of the main exits anyway. Had a fun night? Hold on, I'm trying to read and navigate. Catch up text. Oh, really? What is that? Is that a drop off point down there? It is. Catch up text? Yeah, like today? Interesting. No, read and drive. Sorry, testing and driving. So you got some juicy information, right? Ready for the... oh, it's bright again. Holy moly. There we go, we're out. Really nice place. Would recommend. Not like you can just book a ticket to go there, but yeah, sure. No, that's lovely to hear, indeed. For the entire stream, you were having a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. That's the main thing. Mini catch up. It's something. Something. It's very nice. The smallest little bits of catch up between some friends. Quite good. Need gas. I do need some gas eventually. I have enough at the moment though. If we go, because we're going back to the city, we can try and get some there. But that is a very large industry. Hey, by the way, this Life for life. I mean, you know, it's nice. Different people interpret the level of catching up to be of importance. I don't know where I was going in that sentence. Like any nice message, I'm like, yeah, I appreciate that, you know. Someone took the time to check up. life. Yeah. Do you think there's where the balance bit comes in, I suppose? Where, yes, absolutely, other people will add to your life and make it really good by hanging around with them. Like your friends do. That's really good. But you do it as well, because if you weren't to have them, what then? You know? Horrendous wheel. I'm just being a stereotypical American in this vehicle. I've got the most overdone. I could even have brought out the ATS hat I have, but I don't like wearing hats. So that'd be fine, wouldn't it? I was given early access to it to drive around in it, then maybe I would have done that. Well, I'm following you. Oh, I'm just following you. I don't know where I'm going. Ah. Here's why you shouldn't. Yeah, I mean... Oh, it's one of these... Oh, you... Is Gez here? I don't think he is at the moment. I think we're modless. You're lucky for now. Because we're not escaping that easy. Am I on trailer? It works, does it? Take care. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Make sure you do eat anything else. Drink some water, not some coffee or whatever. If you're gonna take a nap, do whatever you want. Play some more games. Chill out. It's alright. It's alright. Need coffee. Fine, sure, why not? Okay, fuel. Where can we go and get fuel on the way? Here? You can't. Why not? Because you need guidance. You're not quite sure what the next step is? Yeah? That's not that far. No? Can't do off stream. Oh, well, yeah, that's fair. The next stream starts. Here's what I did on stream, and you're basically at the last mission, yeah? The whole Minecraft thing is, I did some work off stream. Full netherite, you know, glowing. Yeah. If you play off stream, you won't stop. Basically, you'll just keep going. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I think, right, pay attention, those pointing out about the fuel. This job is 125 miles. I have around 200 miles of fuel left. So I'm okay, though I can stop at that one that's on the way anyway, right? So I could do that. I think I might do that. Peas on... At your level of affection, yeah? Oh, sorry about that. I mean, sure, why not? Appreciate you, big fan, big fan. Look around. Hey, I mean, there's some people, you know, it's all love language, you know, everyone has a different lung language. If that one's hers, then sure. I think I just said lung language. Alternate universe. There's a universe where I'm not into that. Runs out just outside the fuel station. No, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Pull the clip. Which one? Trying to call me out for something? Maybe send it. I'm interested in this clip. There's a lot of clips between us. Is it of me saying something ridiculous? Could be. They don't like crowds. Think of that, Miado. You always come in with a really interesting statement. I don't know what that means. Oh, suppository, right? Hello, Star. An interesting statement to join us with. What is this? A person? No, just a logo or something. It looked like something with a hat. There's the stadium, the arena again. Different arena. Okay, we're on the way. We'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. This clip. Tell me what it's about, chat. Tell me what it's about. I think it might have been because I don't recall actually adding that. It might have been Gez that I did that. That variant of the command. Just following. This is to Colombia. Colombia. I'm doing it again. Colombia is different. And there's another photo spot. Those will be separate. We'll get those another time, unless it's directly along the way. I don't know what it would be. It's maybe just the cityscape. Could be. It was the city scenery. That's the picture. Check media. Why? Someone came in, by the way, about 10-15 minutes ago, and something about a ban. Was that you? His mum? Shouldn't be. Don't talk about your pains. Don't do that. No horrendous wheels. Who said it was horrendous? How dare you? Look away, that's fine. Bypass it? I will. Maybe. Need to discover it, maybe. Maybe you can, I don't need to do that. You ding donk. See, you went straight through it. Come on, Bleach. Put your foot ahead. Get on. Operator, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Welcome. 90 miles. Easy. These won't take too long. How long did the first one take? 30-something minutes? We were exploring. Okay, it's fine. It takes a bit of time to get started. Fine. Evening. Good day. Tips. Hat. That I'm not wearing. Hello, flashback. How's it going? How's it going? I mean, you can discover those because it saves you coming back later. Oh, true. You could have gone to the fuel station. I could have done that. No, I've got enough. I've got 160-something fuel. I'm fine. Though... depends on how accessible one is. My typical thing would be that I've now missed that one out, and there won't be another one within reach. That would be the scenario that ends up happening to me. This is just head tracking. Eye tracking is the orb that you might see on the screen, but it's just horizontal head tracking. There is a redeem that I need to enable. It'd be really cool if, because you can assign the joy buttons, as they're called, to like key presses anyway. It'd be cool if like that redeem was redeemed for the wacky mode and it pressed that button for me. Yeah. Joy, yes, that one. I think it's set up in this game. Yeah, it is. That thing. There's a whole other redeem for that. Measurements? You should keep them in US, to be honest. It's a bit trippy. But it's cool. It's VR without the VR. Without the literal VR. Roadworks ahead? I sure hope they do. And you can go down that way, which is some other interesting route down there. Sam, thank you for the roses. Buy some coins, and then specifically 200 roses. What are you doing? I appreciate that. What the flip? That is a large industry down there. It's got loads of cranes in it. Oh, continuing the bridge. Oh, I see. A few barges parked up as well. Damn. No, I don't know how gallons or pounds work either. I don't know the conversion of those. Pounds in weight, of course. What's up? Hello, Holden. We are in the newest American state. DLC, not literally newest physically. Colombia. Only done one job so far, and it was to the underground facility place that's new in the state.
Wow.
So far, looks very nice. Don't know the conversion? It's something like, something in pints. Like one whatever is 2.2 something else. It could be kilograms to pounds. Because something like 10 kilos is like 22 pounds. I think it is that. When converting like dumbbells and things, you know, we're like, oh, what weight is that? And then you talk about, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but what is it? What unit? Very important. Bigger than your current apartment. A lot of these are very spacious. Yeah, there's a full, you know, kitchen and bedroom back there. And when I played in Alaskan Truck Sim, it's basically the same type of this. It's the American-shaped truck. You can get out of the vehicle and move around your cabin as well, and you can absolutely, you know, using the microwave and things like that. All in the cab. You're here, hello, Gez. There's a new quote you have to add, Gez. We can't avoid it, Gez. We can't avoid it. Home appliance store. It's just generic Home Depot, right? Sure, you missed the underground thing as well. The underground thing was very nice. We might eventually head back there, if we have to. Along the way. 216, indeed, and then another 10. 206 and 10, well done. What quote? It was one of Ashley's quotes. Something about breast. Find that. Quote that. It's classic, I know, classic. Hello, Santa, welcome. Good evening. Here we are, we're basically here. 60 left. Close. On the fuel. The balloon is where my eyes are supposedly looking. You can turn that off on your screen. But it supposedly shows you where I'm looking. It's a little bit off-center, which is fine. What do I say, hey? There's no fuel station here. What do I say? What do I say? Oh, knew it. And as there's only 3 things here, I should discover these. Yeah, as I've moved it, the pop-out thing should be somewhere like this side of the screen. To tweak it. Yeah, corrected it twice with the same thing. We've all done that before, haven't we? Classic. Classic. Okay. What am I, all the way down the other end? Same place again. Can you go over there? I don't think so. Sugar Road all the way up there. You can collide with these now, can't you? Oh. I thought there was something saying that in some industries you're able to collide with other besides your own. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, right. Oh, well, that's cool, though. It makes you be a bit more careful unless one spawns in the spot you're taking a job from. Then, yeah, that sucks. Try that again. Hello, like, am I stuck? There we go. Jesus, it's not even on a hill here. It wasn't even moving. I was doing it very gently. You didn't flip it. Good. I found it. That's fine. You're just caught out, you know? You're caught out. I'm pretty sure we have another quote as well. That's not your only quote here. You play more... No, I play more ETS than ATS. Other way around. It's not. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. The fact that we have... What was that quote number? 367. Holy moly. Oh, you can't go that way. Oh, imagine though. Ooh. Imagine. Imagine. You should start doing that, but then you would have missed so many, because all of your quotes are just things you've said, which I guess makes sense. But in our case, it's just things that anyone has said in the chat. So that's good as well. Hello, Andrea. Trading industry solid now. Well, I just checked that one wasn't, so I don't know. Turn right and left. Point proven, see? You need, though... Yours don't have dates on them, do they? Unless maybe some of the newer ones do. You need to do that. You need to have that. Because then you have, like, quote anniversaries and things like that. Hey, go there. The message. Yeah, go on then. That's a good one. Can we... Now it's just any quote now, huh? That's Vincent for you, yeah. Vincent kind of took the alien approach of just saying very obscure things. $22, you see? Goddamn. Arizona, yeah, my fear is that I'm going to click on these just for seemingly no reason and accidentally take the job. I don't want to take the job. Branson? Where's that? That's not there. Doesn't exist. I'm sorry. Unless you know roughly where it's between. South Central. So this gap here then. Don't forget that the cities are labelled the ones you can actually go to, but you'll pass through several other villages and smaller places on the way. So it might be there. Western themed tourist trap. Right. Themed? I can't just be like MO, can I? No, because it's such as... It would be nice if I could search for jobs only going to a specific state. Why can't I do that? There's a roller. It's 122.
Hi.
We'll do that. Am I? Yeah. Well, for Missouri. No, but it doesn't directly say Missouri, does it? Midwest mod. That mod might add more cities, yeah. Hello, Killer, we're a big fan. By the way, someone did hydrate, didn't they? No, it would be really nice if you could. If there was a filter, jobs only from this. God, that'd be so good. Like, please. Okay, so we could do this one. It's from the AI place. Which is technically the other way. No, that's the industry near us. Because you've got this industry, and then... who said it's 99? That doesn't count, though, then. 86. 91. I don't have... another one. Venture. Like New York. Well, yeah, it goes all the way over, then. A liar. Unless someone took it. I don't know. Kirk would be good. Either of these would be good. You could, if you could do one to... No. Fat. Possibly. Old. 91, you see. That's even further along, so you'd almost need to go from Jefferson up to it. So if we do the roller one and then go up, perhaps, unless that got taken as well. It did. No, it didn't. How's that? Something. Why not? Because from here, there's this industry, the service, and the AI place. In this little pocket of industries. I'll take that. Take it. If in a job list, it won't disappear for you. Just take it. Star as well, if you want to try and take it. Go ahead. 3 miles away. And then... because we're going south, aren't we? We go via this way. So I want to get that fuel station. Yes. Yes, I want to do that. Because 70 miles, not going to get me very far. ID 1. Oh, it is a different place. Oh. Well, I want to divert via these other two first. We don't have to come back here. Keep your hands at 10 and 2? Yeah, I mean, do you have to keep your hands? It's more like 3 and 9, really, then, isn't it? Just so you're out of the way of where the guns are. Raffle? It's broken. Streamer bot is disconnected. It's where it would trigger an automated message of mine that would then start the raffle. No gambler for you, so. That's a shame. Sometimes it disconnects, sometimes it doesn't. Very odd. I mean, yeah, you could do that. Are you just doing random numbers? Yeah, fair enough. That is the alternative. Think of that. And then this other place up here. Let me just pop in here. Those are floating. I saw that. They're floating. You failed. Hello, gaming. How you doing? You see this? You see this? Where is it? Because you can see the gap. And it appears like there's even more of one because they're on a high bit of elevation. I'm good too. I'm exploring the new DLC. It's random. Yes. Is there a queue? Convoy? What? I don't know what that text of that emote is. You can join us if you wish. No, there's no set like order of people. It doesn't really matter. Don't park there. Odd parking. But you've got ID 1, so good job. Emote is. Don't say that.
Crew is a brat. Yeah.
Hello, I'm N. New here.
Hello, Luke. How you doing? Welcome back. Upon a swell. Oh, have we got new cargo types in this as well? Because this new trailer here, there's one pallet on it. Oh, it's cute. I thought so, yeah. I need to have like a widget where it doesn't have those emotes as, like, you know, in that form. Sort of the larger palette types. Everflower, there you go. Thank you for the 19. Welcome back. Doing well. Don't forget fuel. Yeah, I'll divert along. Thank you for that. I'll divert along the way. So we go this way. Divert to there. Doesn't really matter which one actually. We could just do this one. And then weep, just like that. Yeah, it took a while to figure out yesterday. I was checking through all of the scenes, all of the other widgets and things like that to work out where the double alert sound was from, and it's because I had a copy of it, because I wanted to have like one of them slightly different size, I think. And it meant that even though that layer was turned off, the audio was still synced from it, which was odd, because usually the source copies like the cam, there's no audio from the cam, so that can be turned on. Oh, I could have gone that way, couldn't I? Well. So I had that on, not knowing that of course the audio still works somewhere. That's why there was double audio while the layer was still off. Very weird. I don't know. But it's sorted now, so that's all good. I know my stuff, I promise. A long time. It's been a few weeks, because we were doing the trucky things for a good few weeks. One of them I decided to do on ATS, because the job seemed better that week on there. The easiest driving about ones are things like this, where you have things to do, you have the challenges to do, you've got the event to do in-game, anyone can join and do it. 4th of March, oh, that's not too bad. That might have been when I last played, to be honest. It has been a little while. that's a thin bridge. Ready for this? Is it not this year? Is it not last year? You said it's been a while. I'm saying not this year. Oh, that's a bit further back. 21? God damn, what version were you on back then? You missed a lot. Damn. Damn. It's even better. Jesus. Even if there's maybe like 1 or 2 versions a year, we're going back quite far, aren't we? 140 something easy. Right. I fear I won't reach the fuel in time. I'm gonna run out, aren't I? I'll try and crawl as far as I can. I'm going uphill though, that's annoying. 10. You can see it. 9. 8. You got? Well, I am. I did exactly this in the single player thing, didn't I? You roll just enough to get there. 143. Holy moly. Basically exactly the same strat. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Good. Coming in clutch with the fuel. Not even close. No, I had plenty of fuel left. What are you talking about? Where are the pumps specifically? Over here. Oh, look at that. 1 gallon left. 1 gallon of fuel. How about that? Oh, lovely. Very good. Not a problem. Didn't even break a sweat. Gucci. Hey. $86, 86 cents. Don't really know what that is in pennies by now. Excuse me, sir. Evening, Dragon. How you doing? Hello, Anna, as well. How are we? I want to do a long, just a little turn around you there. Imagine it being this cheap, hey? Probably because there's a lot of it, still. Okay, now it's just as per the map now, yeah. I'm not gonna bother with the ones on the other side. That's per litre, yeah. It varies from state to state and almost like fuel station to fuel station. I'm doing well, too. This is job number 2 of however many we'll end up getting done today. Not the entire event. There's 12 to do in total. It's basically double it is. One of our local ones is still around 130, 140, something like that. Hey, hey, hey. Can I well, yeah, you can. Intrusive thoughts, right? Impulsive thoughts? One of those two. 3.25 a gallon. God damn. Is that good? Unless mine is per... I don't know. Someone should have paid attention. Was my on-screen thing listed in gallons? I don't think it would be, because I don't know what gallons properly are. 3.7 litres. That makes sense. It said litres, okay. $3 a gallon. Average is 3.62. Oh, that's fine then. Hello, Danielle. Danielle. Currently, it looks very weird. It looks like there should be more shadows than this, but it is midday. Very flat. Very American now. average. Right. Wheels and jollies on, because we can only go 65. 65 is still pretty good. Well, there's the, you know, that one building. That one famous building, right? Totally not in the right state for it, but, you know, it's the same building, right? Same thing. It just moved. Yeah. Was it the Capitol building? Wonder where that's located. It's the Capitol, exactly. Wow, they moved it. Lying to you all along, chat. Capitol's not actually DC, it's there. So that's the photo you have to take of it, I guess. Yeah, the state's capital, yes. That is it. How do you... I mean, you could take one from where the viewpoint is, because then you're not blocked by these boring-looking buildings over there.
Bye-bye. Does that work? It should. Performing.
Art center. Very nice. The filter should work. There should be a thing that appears on screen for that, though. As it did. See, that looked good. That wasn't on the map, but it was basically you're driving through whatever, you know, the outskirts of Jefferson City and then leads into another area. Which is nice. Not all of them are labelled, otherwise the map will be full of text. We don't want that. Well, that's your thing? Yes. I add whatever I can to make it work. I don't want to have too many, because then it's too clogged. Props to he's still alive, isn't he? Props to Bang for doing that, because his channel redeemables list is enormous. And per scene, different ones are enabled and disabled. So they always appear as new. Which is fine. A lot of different things going on there. Hello, guys. And now we're in the countryside because the road shrunk. This feels very bright still. It's like I kept the brightness that was applied. That road looks open down there. The brightness that was applied from entering the tunnel thing, and it didn't fully reset. I think you can go down there. Go in a bit around and then come out the other end. Maybe. Have to have a look at that. Always look and see if there's the little X barriers. Or a physical barrier. Which there could be. Yeah, the pale roads. Oh god, when you're driving in certain cities, it is insanely bright because they decided to lay, as you say, white concrete instead of, you know, tarmac for most of it, which is dark. Is it cheaper then just to mass do it with concrete? The concrete breaks up. I mean, so does the tar. See, here's another, you know, the outskirts of Ruler, but this is an unnamed little part of town. You know? Didn't mean to do that. I took that in time. You did message effects, I can see that. Don't waste your bits on that. Don't waste your bits on those ones. You didn't see that. Can you imagine I got stuck? That'd be annoying. Kind typer. Come on. Just get it moving, big man. Oh, hey. Watch out. Shh. Oh, we're turning anyway. stops the flashbang. Right. What, when changing time of day? Or start? Okay, Nutblade. Okay, dude. Okay. Oh, a roundabout. 2 roundabouts. Wow. Wow. I don't like cam 3 though. I do wonder how many people do use that for their reversing. Because it's a bit... But thank you for the biddies to redeem that message. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. See you again in several months' time, yes? Roundabouts, I know. Oh my god. Doggo. Hold on. Oh, we'll do that. Will do. And here we are, industry in the middle of freaking nowhere. Could help out, yeah, thank you, thank you. Raising funds for my new driving test, yeah? Best, you mean next? Look, here's the white concrete. Oh, God. Rudy boots. Next short, I still need to sort through that, because technically, from repo sessions I've joined with other people, I have at least 3 recordings. Not streams. In my case, 3 recordings of them. I need to sift through those, because it's a game where every 5 seconds there's something that's funny that happens. Okay. Okay, what was that game? Repo vids. It'd be funny to do a full vid on it. Clip gone. What was that? Poof. Game listened. Yeah, thank you, game. I can open my eyes now. Go for it now. Oh no, not like actual. No. No blade. Meant to be raining at the moment. That is pretty good coordination there. Well done. Another flock over here. Bird. That's peak formation there. Humans could never do that. Looks like they're rotating as well. Bird front. Not quite how that works. What happened to the V formation? Don't they find V formations and they take it in turns to be near the front? Yeah. What happened to that? Well, it does look very strange. That's not quite how it works. Is this the Missouri flag? We've got 2 bears standing up. Okay, so from here, this would have been number 2, right? 3. Oh, because it was Columbia to the whatever. Fair enough. Right. From here, see, where was that one before? You know, up to Maryville. Where was that before? Another roller one. Another roller one. 2 bears. That's fair. The train yard in Nebraska, the one that's roughly in the middle, the control like lookout tower on it, the foreground of that has a bunch of all of the state flags around it. So it's a good way of learning what all of them are. Why is it only showing ones I've already had? Literally only the ones with it. Springfield. I need to want. Nothing refreshes. Yeah, that's a shame. It's only back to these other ones, back to Jefferson. Nearby ones. Yeah. I don't want to do that one though, because that'll take too. It won't take too long, but you know what I mean. You could do a pit stop on the way. But that one might be too short to Springfield, but then Poplar could be one. Then you could work up to St. Louis. You've got to do it methodically, because then you miss out Cape or whatever. Unless we go back to Kansas City and then try and find one of the others, going up or down. ATS does have pro mods. It has its own pro mods, but it isn't like the ETS pro mods. It adds part of British Columbia, Canada. So it doesn't affect the main map. But there is a pro mod for ATS. It's very nice. I think I drove it before the first version ever came out. Because I was given like a early access type thing. I did a stream on it. It was very nice. Is there another Terra store? Whoa. There's another one? Springfield Terra store. Ooh, there is. Ooh, it's a smaller one. The half moon type. Ah. Take it to Maryville? Right. We'll go back to Kansas City then. Bosh. Bish bash bosh. That is the new underground facility, Kilowatt. That was the first delivery we made. If you want to go back near the beginning of the stream, we drove there. It's very nice. The main one is this. Look at the size of that. These different zones are the different delivery points. So I was dropping off in the purple zone. Oos was in the red one. And I don't quite know where Bleach went, but somewhere nearby. In Joplin. Where's Joplin? Yes. Ooh, this one's more square. Grid formation down there. These are interesting shapes. All custom, because they're all different. This one here as well. Just around the outside. And... for the fourth. With Kansas City. Goose. That's the fourth. Yeah. That tornado. Yeah, I think who's mentioned that, yeah. Wasn't, there was... yeah, was it Joplin or was it somewhere else that you were saying that at the time, it might have been in ETS as well, the new place was about to come out, so you wanted to see how they designed it. It could have been that. Yeah. There'd probably be a memorial then. Somewhere near here, they do like a little Easter egg type thing. Could be around this area. Okay. Awesome event. This is one of the... every time there's a new DLC that comes out for both games, Nightblade, there's the cruising insert name of place. So you have to do X amount of jobs in the place. This time it's Missouri. This is a Joseph one. That's not long enough. No. You said Mary, didn't you? Oh, 100 on the dot. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wisconsin? I don't know where Wisconsin actually is, but you see we're not that far at the end now, are we? Not long to go. Before you reach, you know, the end, and you've got Florida, Louisiana down here. That's in progress already. Hello, Harry. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. So have you got this one? The grain? We can load this one, can't we? Or is it not in every state now? I think that was also first in Kansas or Nebraska. The loading of the cool stuff. Chicken jockey. I know, right? The famous quotes in the movie. Louisiana. I think so. Oh god, I should have. Oh god. Ooh, bit of a bump.
Ow.
Think of that. Fox, I like the colour on your vehicle. That looks very funky. Nice rich purpley blue. Oh, well done. Look at this vehicle. Oh, damn. Pickup truck with the, yeah, save that for killer one. Times. Indeed. Jeffers. Was it Jeffers? Yeah. And Spectral Profit. Yeah, they were last year. Is that going to register? No, I'm not at the right angle for it, am I? I swear I met Jeff as well. Like, I swear they went to the same truck fest thing that I went to. There we go. That works. Minnesota? Could be. Mini soda? Who wants a mini soda? As a viewpoint. I need the viewpoint. Oh. Oh, careful, Lance. Watch it. The trailers are doing a bit of a something over there. Oh. I like the black and green, but maybe not of that danger. Looks a bit odd. That one. Right, where's this viewport? I want the viewport. Oh, 169, by the way, very nice. Go round, and then... oh, hang on. It's in the other yard. It's not even in this yard, is it? It's out of this yard. Can I... You drove in here, didn't you? Or you... No, okay, yeah. You will have to leave as normal. I mean, you might as well. It's an achievement, isn't it? To get all the viewpoints. And photo things, and, you know, all that other stuff. Didn't hit it. It's insane how, yeah, you're doing your own thing and people drift away from it. That happens in every community, every game, everything like that. Yeah. Used to be really up to date on it. And now you're doing your own thing, so... I mean, you even pop by here every once in a... not very often, so... Oh, I'm kind of on the thing, aren't I? Sorry. Just in case you wanted to share it. Let me scoot over. There we go. It's been a year. My God. Well, I mean, Luke just popped by. Euro Luke. They last played in September 21, I think they said. Is that a baseball field? It could be. 22, damn. But see, you're going on to do other things, so eventually that time will come. It will happen. That stadium doesn't have... It's just scaffolding with stairs placed against it. That's what that looks like. I mean, it's nice, yeah, but there isn't really too much that screams out about that city. It doesn't look... Yeah, that's a nice mural. Lewis and Clark. Some nice aspects to it, I guess. Most downtowns really are like this, aren't they? No, the Discord hasn't changed much. No. You've got quite a lot of the OGs and things. We've had a whole host of new people. I mean, we've finally hit like 2,000 people there, which is insane how many people there are. Most of them, yes, they're AFK. They lurk, you know. What was I going to look at? Stadium. Oh, no, it is, Thank you for that. That must have been a quick time warp. Chicago? Okay. It's actual with a goal. Oh my God. Illinois? Wow, that could be, imagine if that was the Easter egg and I just found it. No, there'll be people that like find these like within 2 milliseconds of it coming out. We're not the first ones to find that out. That's less. How's that less? It's interesting. I thought it'd be more. 111. Should we do it just to make sure the 100 does count? Because I know it says 100, at least 100. You know. Just to make sure we could do that. Unless... There we go, 101. Now it will count. Picked up another hobby. Horse riding. Oh. More hands-on, more volunteering. Yep, very good. Updates to do with police, but nothing happened until... With that, until October this year. Ah, so you've got to do something in the meantime. That's fair. You're in the clear. It's fine, I'll just do that anyway. Means that if we leave that, I'll come back down the regular road that was originally on the route anyway. Sure, why not? Alright, onwards. Yeah, we've got a few more people now. A few more people around anyway. Didn't hold it? No, because I added a few more. Some of them now only last, I think, like 2.5 seconds instead of like 5 or 10 seconds to do the warp. So if I'm not moving, it will just go vroom, straight across my face. But if I make the slightest movement, it'll pick it up. And it might look a bit goofy, so you just gotta hope for the best. There are a lot more variations on it. Alrighty, hello. Wish you didn't change the skybox. We've got a crappy skybox now. I should have changed that. If I was there, you. Ace, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? Look at that, nice people, eh? Very nice. So, who is this friendly dog? Where's Andy? Oh my god. Well, damn. Is he streaming? He driving? I'm good too. Thank you for asking, big fan. Exploring the new state. Bit by bit, job by job. Pushing back your start date. Read the checks. Supposed to have done September last year, but it's pushed back. It's basically a year later. Good God. And then you'll probably find that they'll do it again. When that, you know, October comes around. But you've done everything else. Right? You know, succeeded in the academy and things like that, haven't I? Well, is this to begin the training? I can't recall when you last said it. Happens to everyone? Oh. Yeah, but still. You love the game? I'm a fan of the game as well. I don't play ATS as much as I play ETS. But both are pretty good. If there's new content for one of them, we'll go and have a look at it. Why not? The games are very similar for that reason. Just different locations. It's funny to see people, for the few I've seen where streamer plays Euro Truck, for example, and they don't ever play this type of game ever. They play it as like either a gimmick or just some random, like even Ludwig played on this kind of thing. Always, they behave like a typical American truck driver. But when you're driving around in Europe as well, that doesn't work, does it? So. The 8? What? No, I mean that. No, they're crickets. Cricket stuff like that. No, you won't do that. No, you won't. All good. No. Yeah, for all the ones I've seen, it's rather funny. If anyone watches Doug, he's done one or two videos in each game, acting like a typical Southern Texan, you know, that whole ordeal. That's good. Bye forever. Well, it's been nice knowing you, big fan. Been a long journey. Oh well. Right. Hello, pup. Good evening. Look at the billboards as well. Good God. That, whatever that is. Nice food on that billboard there. Fireworks. on this as well. Josh CD, yeah. I mean, every time, and you get someone that's known as well. Awesome. Why is there no alert for that? What? Should be. You officially got scanned. I'm so sorry. What's his name? AR12? The person that does racing games, I think, as well. He's very familiar with what the CD Road is. Very familiar. Also, I'm so sorry, but think of the tier 3. Why is it a tier 3? You get no value, sufficient value for the money you spend for a tier 3. I really appreciate it, but you don't need that. Downgrade it. I insist. Downgrade it's fine. Who knows what CD? I was almost going to say like AR-15. That is literally the gun. AR-12. The racing sim type streamer. He's played on the CD Road before. Entertainment is worth it. Well, I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I just don't feel that there is a mutual exchange there for tier 3 because I'm not really too bothered about tier 3. Tier 1's fine. Prime is fine. That's okay, you know? But if you insist, it'd be nice if we could disable tier 2 and tier 3. Tier 4? Adjusted for inflation, probably. Right, I'm going to go this way just so I get my extra 1 mile. Totally worth it. Tier 4 sub, goddamn. So hang on, if tier 3 is around, let's say, $25, what's tier 4? 50? $50 a month? Goddamn. And what, 90% of that? 75% of that goes towards the creator, yeah? Still not fully to the creator. Unlike on other platforms. You know? Mark, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Welcome, welcome. I need to have a look at those alerts, because the alert should trigger where it's resub of, it doesn't specify any tier, so it should be any tier, it triggers the alert. It's very interesting. 20 euros. That's about the same. Yeah. About £20. 20 euros, £20, yeah. There's a viewpoint there. Can't get it. Not yet, anyway. I'm rib. There you go, about 3.25 for fuel. As whoever was saying the price in gallons. What is the theme of this state, by the way? You know, every state has a theme. What is the theme of Missouri? Missouri. It's written everywhere, and I don't know what. I didn't pay attention to what the theme was. But, you know, the Sunshine State, the Corn State, and things like that. Oh, the Show Me State. Oh, that's why the achievement's called that then. What the hell is that supposed to refer to? Where am I going? I've been past it, haven't I? It is up there. I was thinking it was that one. I was reading your message. One of these industries. Oh, God. 1910. Cows. You know who likes cows, right? Oh, what are you doing? Congressman blah 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 famously stated, "I come from a state that raises corn and cotton, cockleburrs and Democrats." Frothy blah 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 satisfies me. You've got to show me. Ah, so it's like his catchphrase. Let's see. That is not working the way I wanted it to. Gotta go even further over. I'm out of the zone here, technically. But it's because the wheels are at the back. I don't like when the trailer wheels are at the very back. Widest turning circle in existence. There we go, just about got it. Hold on. Cool. Part of that logo looks like it's two things in one, actually. So you've got like a cow, bull type whatever, and... No, it is just the horns, okay. But that's cool. What do you like? I don't know. I don't know what I like. Even for good measure, Kayla put the screenshot of Ashley's spelling mistake in the Discord. Just for good measure, there. So, 4 out of 12. The cow pens, yes, with the nearest ones being 3D cows and the ones at the back being 2D cows. Just because they're out of view. Can we now go to Kirk? That'd be nice. Doubt it. Why not? Why not? Hello, Let's. How you doing? I mean, come on, man. Do we have to go to Kansas again? Probably. The most jobs will be from Kansas City, won't they? Yeah, I'm going to go back to Kansas City, won't it? It's going to be 100, 150. Big 2D burger. Yeah, you just flatten it enough and it'll be 2D. You know? That's how that works, right? Moving out your way there. San Diego. I've been there. 182,000. Holy moly. Oh, that's from the other portion, but it will still count because it's 2. Yeah. And my... Oh, it's gone. Never mind. No, it's back. It might. Because it's 2 there. It's 2 or from, right? Something, 2 or from? Yeah, 2 or from. So why not? The barrier, the weighs nothing. 0 kg. It's made of air. Goose and others, do you have it? Kirksville MO. Yes. Sitting down. Yes, we're driving today, of course. We sit down for driving. I suppose you could stand and drive, but that's a bit awkward. Squeaky chair as well. Right. You coming in? Come on in. You'd fall back, exactly. You've got to kind of, because then it's on the floor. So, like, do you stand on your heel the entire time and press against it, or do you sort of hold yourself up and then sort of stand on the pedal? In which case, you're not really still. It'd be weird, wouldn't it? You would have to be leaning against something, or sort of gripping the desk, or really like holding the wheel as well, which I guess doesn't do the connection any good. Because here I'm not like squeezing and holding the wheel, I'm just turning the wheel because I don't have full seat back, I'm just turning it. No wonder, exactly. Imagine. If only I could stand in the car. No. Completely stand up. Tuesday, hello Bang. Oh, you wrapped up your stream? Hope it went well. Certain things besides? Yeah, hope the rest of it went well. Tuesday. Tuesday trucking with a ch. That's what we're calling it now. That should not have been live. That's my main take about it. I was tabbing in and out. I didn't hear the entire thing. That should not have been live. Let me put it that way. I'm cooked. You need to sleep. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I hope the rest of it was good. You did stream for a while. Oop. Didn't expect that. I guess there's a fine line, you know? I didn't see how it led in. I think I tabbed in and I already saw that we were basically in like podcast mode, so I was confused, like, what are you doing? You had a suit jacket on. It's just to add to it, I guess? Like, hold on, let me go and get this. And you just stand there going, yep. I'm ready. If you stand up arcade games, I mean, in the conventional like wheel and pedal, like it could be like this kind of wheel and pedals. I'm just trying to imagine how you could do that without it hurting. Again, you'd have to, if you were leaning against something, then sure. What is that artwork? No, but yeah, after all that, you do need a good amount of sleep. I think maybe for the, even though some bits were clipped, maybe hide the VOD or something. That's what I'd probably do. Grim Reaper, I thought, I mean, it looks like he's holding sort of like a musket type gun, rather than a scythe or whatever the thing they use. It looks different. There it is, my lovely barrier. So again, we're not in a DLC at this very moment. We're in the other half of the city. Huh? Book. Hello, Unbidden. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Good to see you. Up and round. There we are. Nothing really fancy here. Oh, almost a roundabout. Look at that. Bit of a shark? Yes, it is. An old, big old Kenworth. It's a very nice vehicle. Is it on? Came in that way. So it's. Oh, it's the Lewis and Clark thing, isn't it? Again. I saw that was just one, because from here, you don't really see the split between the two.
You go over here and there's like, oh, there's two outlines. Baby, there's two outlines. Does the voice effect still work? Because the thing that's meant to appear on screen doesn't show up.
Yeah, still works good. Because that's triggered differently. Very weird. You imagine if it didn't turn off. Hello, Bruno. Yes, join the Discord. Best place to update on everything that's going on. Easier place to talk with the community. $0 kilo trailer. But why did they never fix that? Huge community. Obviously, not all of them are active. You'll never find a Discord where every single member's it, but it's really good. A lot of them join 6 tons. Yeah, 8 tons for me. A lot of them join for the emotes, just generally like ongoing things. It's really nice. Today, oh true, I saw it at 6. I bet. Imagine, like, where would the extra 2 tons come from? It's not like there's much on this trailer. There's part of it, yeah, bite taken out of it in the middle. These were good. I remember when these were slightly bugged out. Well, there was an alternate version of it where it was kind of in like setup mode, but you could still drive with it. Yeah. You know what I didn't do as well early on? I still have DLC keys to give away, not for this game. But I still need to proceed through those. I'm doing them like 1 or 2 at a time so that if people don't win or they already have it or things like that, which I need to re-roll the current one because neither of the 2 people DM'd about it. That's mine. If you do like, oh, this has 10 winners and maybe only 1 or 2 of them reply, you've got to re-roll all 10 again. And that's annoying. But that'll be for Farm Sim. So if you're interested in Farm Sim stuff, be in the Discord as well. That's good. Right. On the way. Airport nearby. Somehow it's already been 2 hours. How? I mean, we've done, what, 4, 5? As I said, as I thought, we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more. We'll do maybe halfway, how about that? And next time we'll do the other amount, because we know what we're doing. But they have to be specific, which is what makes it annoying. And then we'll get to whatever the achievements focus on. So go from A to B, take this particular thing from A to B. We'll get to that. All in due time. But the event is usually first. There you go, look at that. Advert for the state that we are in. Though I think in other places there are still adverts for Arkansas and things like that. They are quite old. I'm just thinking as well, because of all these billboards, they've made it so that the in-game companies look like real companies as well. But it'd be funny if they had fictional websites as well, like in GTA. And then you can go to that website, maybe it will redirect you, but you kind of make up a company blurb relating to it. Like that one there was the furniture type company. It's like a formal American IKEA. That kind of thing. Star Trek, yes, Star Trek has a little discount going on at the moment. If you want to pick it up, you can. I'll be playing more tomorrow. As I said yesterday, I went and walked back and forth between the 2 different things, and then some magical new missions popped up. Is it any different? Well, in the sense of you're driving in the States, Gromit, yes, but the procedure of how you play and progress through the game is the same. At time, come on guys, you're doing it manually now. He doesn't want to do it. Yes, you're in the US, you're in the States, you've got larger vehicles, slightly different, but the way you play the game is still the same. The games are sort of interchangeable in that way. Both are very good. Naturally, you may attach to one more than the other one. Like if you are American, then obviously you may prefer this one. It just makes more sense. What, my date of birth? It changes every time. Oh my god, is that a massive little sparkler type thing? A fuse. Set that off. Poof. Boom. Then imagine you try lighting it, it's like the whatever episode it was from of the Top Gear one where James is trying to light that old missile thing. Oh, must be damp. That one. Oh, it's not working. Hands pop up. Oh, Gromit. What was I saying? Something about, yeah, the games obviously are different because one of them is in the US, one of them isn't. But the way you play the game is basically the same. Just different locations and different vehicles. But they are similar to each other in that way. Sheepskin Autumn, that's the one. Red Dead Redemption. The game is quite a long... It takes quite a while to proceed through that game. One of the things where, whenever we've raided into She-Wolf, because she plays through one game at a time each time. She's been going through the Spider-Man games as of recently, and then I think The Last of Us and things like that. But a few months back was RDR2, and that was quite a lot of streams. And each one of those streams was quite long as well, so quite a long story. Now imagine how long the story of GTA 6 is going to be, if they make it good. Which we hope they do. Well done, Felix, well done. Yeah, I think the other comment was... We're entering Kansas. Was that experience Kansas? It's going to be explore Kansas. Was... If you're from America, for example, you may prefer this game because it's more natural to you. If you're in Europe, then you'd probably prefer that side of it. True, Detroit Become Human, yeah, I've watched a fair few people play that. A lot of these games where, like, yeah, sure, I wouldn't object to playing it, I just wouldn't bother playing it myself. I'd just... Cool just to watch someone else play it, why not? Hello, Step, how you doing? I have no problems with playing it. Even you play through it, you don't play story games? What would you rate it out of 10 then? Just a wheel. What, in-game or physical wheel? This is the G29. Don't be dismayed or distracted by the silver bit. It's not meant to be silver. In-game. It's very fitting, isn't it? It's great. They're going to try and make the whole map of America. What the plan might be is that because it's called American Truck Sim, not United States Truck Sim, is they'll probably finish mainland US, then probably branch out into Canada so that they can then do Alaska. Then, you know, they might go south entirely and do Mexico. They might do that. I would really like to see, maybe not the entirety of Canada because it's fucking enormous, but I would like to see them attempt it. Why are you always parked in such weird places, Squid? NYC concrete jungle. You're just there. It's slightly odd. No. What are you doing? That image that was shown on Reddit or something, where it shows like they might link to it. I mean, it makes sense in order for them to then do Alaska, right? Saves you having to only get there by teleport. So they'll do what Pro Mods did, and just do like that side of it first. Province by province, you know? I want to see it. It'll be very good. We should take the VOD for it. Didn't watch your playthrough. Oh man. Oh well. How you like it, Goose? It's pretty good so far. We've only been to 4, maybe 5 places, but it's very good. We've been into one of the underground things. The one in Kansas City. Very nice, very nice. Kirksville is where we just arrived to. Currently proceeding through the World of Trucks event. Are you enjoying it? Have you driven most of it so far? Have you been doing the event as well? Hello, Bun as well. Bunny. Now, that photo thing could be done. Oh, that's why. That's why you couldn't go that way. This way is technically the wrong way. I thought you could go, like, round this way as well. That's why. Wrong way, admin. I thought you could just go all the way around. That makes sense. Oh, it's that building. Okay, okay. And, you know the funny thing now? I'm going to have to go the wrong way again to loop around it to be able to get the other side. Oh, it's in there? Underground is really nice. I like how they modelled it all from scratch, and the different sectors, different zones as well. Hello, Dash. I mean, I didn't intend to go the wrong way. I'm just curious of how it works. It's probably not the most efficient way of doing that. Stupidly long trailer as well, with the wheels at the back, might I add. Bad driver. I am. Thank you for pointing that out. Are you any better? I doubt it. How dare you? You meant to praise me. You meant to say I'm a good driver. 50-50? I don't believe you. There you go. Look at that. Perfect. First try. What are you talking about? Basically a square roundabout. Well, it makes sense. A lot of other ones are set up like that. Should be a pro, you see. Whenever someone tries to mock my skills, I'll be like, haha, I've passed both academies. Holding up the certificate that I got from it. That little alleyway. It has the paved bit, doesn't it? Where is it? The orange brick material, this. But I've seen this industry before. This one's good. That type of alleyway. I don't want to go in there. Now, we're not doing any, like, oh, going through this alleyway type thing. Ah. Yeah. You know, I could just do another... Where who's his? Well, he's there now. Oh, this. Oh, invisible wall, probably. This? No. Shame. Coming away, Bruno. Are you on the stream? Could be parked cars there. That would make more sense. Can we now go over to St. Joseph? That'd be a fine distance to go now. Not Joplin. Alright, it's only going to give us those, isn't it? What a surprise. What a surprise. Oh, you probably could go into that parking spot. Oh, I'm not going to try. I'm just going to park outside it. I want to take a photo. Because that could be this VOD's thumbnail. Why not? Very nice building. Very nice, very nice. A lot of, I wouldn't say downtown, unless they do call it downtown. A lot of the layouts are like this in these cities. That's it from me. That's fine. That's fine. I think I might conclude there. Then if I just admin, he's blocking the road, admin. Adair County Courthouse. Can I, there you go. Yeah, to not go in that way, but I mean, maybe in the car you could go that way. That counts. Oh, no, but I'm at the wrong angle, right? I need to go further forward, don't I? I'm to get an angle where I am at the back. Or looking at my vehicle. Like that. There we go. Lovely, that'll do. That's all I wanted, that's alright. Just gonna go back in the industry anyway. Safer over there. Safe spot. So again, it's very bright. Very bright. Cool. Yeah, not in here, obviously, because you can go through there. Again, this almost looks like the one that was in, there's a kind of county hall building you break into in GTA. One of the missions. As a group of 3. The one where you wear, like, the Juggernaut suit. Whatever that is. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a major photographer, but I take the screenshots for the videos. Sure. All in grids. Give me an ice cream? Where's the... oh, yeah, sure, why not? What do we got? Oh, it's Namiro. Again. I don't know how much they cost, though, mate. You just have to guess, I'm afraid. Doesn't tell you, really. Hey, so, hey, you have to join the line. Join the line behind the ladies over here. Cool. Group photo? We could do group photo. True where you are. Busy road? There isn't really a single busy road. A busy area could be in Las Vegas. Vegas, maybe. If people still meet there. There's a large parking spot in the middle of the... Look at how small! You might have to move forward, Star. You telling me to, or figuratively? Yes, you can go there. I could show you, yeah. Been a bunch of people? Probably very talkative, right? They talk a lot on the CB radio. The Europeans don't really do that. We'll take a few pictures first, then I'll go and have a look. Who's left because he went to go and get food, but it's okay. Look at that. Courthouse still in the background. Car wash. Ooh. You got that aliasing effect going on with the grill there. Look at that. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Trippy. You don't match? What do you mean you don't match? That's fine. You're in a truck, aren't you? Okay, I didn't want to take a straight on one because I've already got one for that building. You're fine. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You repeat? Yeah, well, one of them's in a Mac. That's alright. Mac looks crap. It's the older Mac style. I'm not a fan of it, but it doesn't mean I'm not against it. Next state, Louisiana, the one ship like an L. Yes. Angel. Can I have a look at Angel? That's Rangeley. God damn it. There we are. I haven't been here yet because of the remake. Oh, look, it's the Maze Bank Tower. Oh, look at that. That is bad. Ooh. Ooh, that's not bad. Hang on, so if downtown is there, you got the beach bit that should be yes. Ooh. Have you got the famous yeah, you do, yeah, this road. Oh, they did this quite well. Yeah, we know where we are now, yeah. Ah, not bad. It's not to scale, so not everything is going to be there. And then the different bits load in, depending on where you are. Oh, they actually added Los Santos, alright. I'm trying to look at, there's a big bridge It's somewhere, it is maybe too far down. I'm thinking of it to scale. It's not this bit. But there might be there somewhere. This is a massive city. I mean, it is. Yeah, the Maze Bank Tower. Yeah. And then you got sort of the industrial, not literally container port, but that kind of area down there. Pretty well done. Pretty well done, given the bits you drive on, obviously. Ooh. Wait, is this LAX? I guess it is. That's a very late touchdown there. Ooh, not good, not good. You can deliver here. Oh, you can. Yes, another one where you can deliver. JFK? That probably isn't modelled, is it? That's also around here, right? I like that. Trucker Times, like New York Times. Over here, you've got the... Is this the Boeing building? The Darwin building? Yes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, LA got remade. It's the part of the California revamp. So now, especially where the pier is, looks realistic because it looks like that in GTA as well. Oh, sure, why not?
Cruise a brat. Yeah.
69 Monka laugh.
69. Can we have a 69? Thank you for that, Diesel. Welcome back. Time sub. Yeah, don't do any more. You've reached peak sub now. Leave it. Thank you for your service. I appreciate that. How you doing? Welcome back. Thank you for your monthly check-in. Ish. Big fan. Big fan. Just as I was sort of finalising and wrapping up. Big fan. Big fan. Hope you're doing well. Well, yes, American cities are generally bigger. European cities are... There are some large European cities, but they're quite dense. American ones, they're all spread out because it's just a bit of suburbia blending into, you know... If you were to go to real-life LA, I haven't been to, it would be massive. The scale in this game is what, 1 to 20? 1 to 30? Something like that? And it's still... I was flying around a lot in the camera. So... 5 out of 12. Okay. Next time we can do a few more. Probably a lot of them. I can't even speak. Especially the St. Joseph one. That might have to be from here or from something else into it. We'll have to go back to Topeka as well. That kind of thing. GeoGuessr? There's a GTA GeoGuessr, yeah. There needs to be like an ETS one. I've tried to do video versions of that. So like, here's a location on the map with no icons visible. Or part of a monument in the background. Or it's the, as I said, the map with no icons on it. To guess what it is based on just the layout. Yeah. That'd be funny. You take pictures of... basically pictures that people have published. And be like, okay, where's this picture taken? Because usually all of the information is turned off. London is small because it's the original version of the map in-game. There's not much detail going on over there. The Pro Mods one is bigger. Hopefully, if they remade it, they'll make it a slightly more, not to scale, but good. Yeah. Hello, Bruno. There's more people for the photo now. Well, I'll take a better photo because more of us are here. There we go. See, it doesn't matter what truck you're using. We don't have to use the exact same one. That's one of the nice things about this game. No, the UK has not received a remake because it takes a long time to do, I assume. They've been doing the other ones first. So, you know, pretty much everywhere. The next one to be updated is... I was just about to open a map to show you. The Benelux area. So northwest, mainland Europe. Could be after Nordic, that'd be interesting. If they say that to be the next one, because they're revamping Scandinavia as well. Benelux would be very interesting, yes. Hello, Joe, you are very late. How dare you? How dare you? We've had a lot of fun. So yeah, at the beginning of the stream, if anyone wants to go and rewatch, we went into one of the underground places. Now, you see, Felix, it's not quite the end, because then you've got the Calais smidge that's left. You get up to the first fuel station, that's where it shifts. The start of it is still France. So that's going to look very stupid, isn't it? How are they going to do that? Unless they'll dig a bit further into it to then go up towards the Netherlands more.